Welcome back to my channel. I'm Vicky, and over here I love everything fragrance, body care, beauty, and I love a good haul. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. So I'm finally back. I have a ton of stuff to haul. I have kind of like the continuation from the last few fragrances I bought at the end of 2022. I still have like 5 bags from SAS that have been sitting around for like almost a month at this point. I just have so many things that I have to haul. So this first video is just going to be a collective haul of pretty much everything except for SAS. So if you're interested, then just keep on watching. So the first thing I'm going to haul is going to be from Black Girl Vitamins. And y'all, I've had these for a couple weeks at this point, but okay, if you follow me on social media, some of this stuff will have already been hauled there. If not, you know, just roll with me. Anyways, Black Girl Vitamins, I saw this ad circulating on Instagram. It was like haunting me. You know how those ads go. You keep seeing them, and after so many times, you finally click on the link, and the rest is history. So I used to be pretty good about taking vitamins, like chewy ones. I'm not very consistent with pills and capsules because I can't, okay? I can't. But I say all that to say, I signed up for a subscription, so we'll see how this goes. And it's easy like to cancel if I find that like it's not doing it for me. But I've been taking these all month pretty much because they delivered, I think, at the end of December. So this first one here is D3 and it's in a gummy form. So as you can see, I've gotten through almost half the bottle at this point. Listen, I don't know the science, and you would think by now I would have actually done some research since I've gotten them so I can give you guys a little more context into this. But I think D3 is ultimately supposed to help with energy. So the serving size is 2 gummies a day. So that's what I've been doing. So this is the first part of my subscription, and the other part is the probiotics, and that's how it's looking as far as how much I've finished. So the D3 is peach, mango, and strawberry flavored, and the probiotics is in strawberry flavored. So I just, you know, take them both at the same time. Pretty simple, and I'm pretty sure I haven't missed a day with these yet. So I'm not gonna say I really noticed much of a change in my energy levels, which kind of sucks because that's what I thought the D3 would help me out with. But I know this is something I probably won't notice like overnight, but we'll see how my energy is feeling towards the end of the month from the D3. And the subscription included one other item, and I don't remember what the other item was as far as the choice, but I went with the sea moss capsules, and that was like they were both in capsule form, so it was like slim pickings for me because I'm not really good with these. And this is made with Irish moss, bladderwrack, burdock, and black pepper. And like I said, it's in a capsule form. And as you can see, this jar is pretty full, and it's 60 capsules, and it's supposed to be for a month. And the serving size on this is also 2 capsules a day. And I'm pretty sure I've taken these like 3 times. Okay, so like I said, pills is not my thing, so I'm trying, but you know, it is what it is at this point. It was included in the subscription. The main subscription is the gummies. So if I find that I'm not really noticing much, I'm gonna give it another month. Then I just won't renew for March, and I'll just, you know, keep it pushing. Next, since I put the box next to me this time because I actually forgot this in my huge fragrance haul for the end of the year, and I don't know how, but okay, here's the box finally. You know, ironically, the box was really sitting right here at my foot, and I still forgot it. Anyways, I say all that to say, I went on ahead and I got mini. Okay, so that's what the box looks like, you know, all around. And as, okay, she back there hanging out. So the box is empty, but I don't even know what that is in there. I'm gonna just close this and I'm gonna grab mini. So here's the bottle. I have no idea how I forgot it, but this is what it looks like. And I I couldn't stop thinking about the scent. It's just so sugary, sweet, and just amazing. And like I said before, it's not an original scent in my opinion. It's not something that necessarily knocked my socks off, but it's a scent profile that's right up my alley. I love sweet scents, sweet, sugary, and it's so like creamy as well. It just smells so good on the skin with that caramel, marshmallow, raspberry, 3 of my favorite fragrance notes. So I kept going back and forth, and I kept eyeing the House of Sillage site because I'm like, when are they going to do better than 30% off? Like, I need for them to come down more, but I just felt like they just weren't going to come down more than that 30% because Mini was the more popular scent from this collaboration. So I just went on ahead, ordered it for the 30% off, and like I said, towards the end of December, I was literally buying fragrances like they were going to be like prohibited come 2023. But no regrets, and I'm eyeing a couple more cupcakes because they have that Harry Potter collection. I'm not very familiar with the Harry Potter series, but I've been seeing all reviews on the Hufflepuff one, and I saw the note, and it just sounds like it's delicious. So, we'll see what happens come spring, you know, if I will indulge. So, I say all that to say, I got Mini, and I do not regret it at all. In case you notice, I have all of my cupcakes out. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do my whole little setup. Can't really make up my mind. Next, I got my dossier scents that I also forgot in the haul. So the first one here, okay, this is Powdery Coconut, which is their dupe to Tom Ford's Soleil Blanc. We've got the card, the good old dossier card. It has notes in the top of cardamom, pistachio, bergamot. Middle is ylang ylang, tuberose, jasmine, and the base is cedarwood, amber, benzoin, and coconut. We got the bottle right here, and I will say, smells really good. Smells pretty. I feel like I remember what Soleil Blanc smells like. I also have my body spray of Soleil Blanc, and this to me just smells beachy, creamy, coconutty, smooth, smells really nice. So I'm definitely glad I got this. And the second box is a backup to my Floral Marshmallow, which is my baby. Okay, if you don't know, this scent has like captured my heart. Amazing. It's their dupe to Love Don't Be Shy. So this is like in my top 5 scents. Like, if I were to do like a signature scent series, this will probably be in there. So I knew I would love to have a backup to this. Still not sure if I'm gonna cough up the coins for a full bottle to this. I don't know, but I will consider getting the hair mist at some point. I've never been into getting hair mists because I'm nervous about spraying them on my natural hair. But I think I might be interested in a hair mist to Love Don't Be Shy sometime later this year. Again, we'll see. Next, I had to also grab this off the little shelf so I can make it look good. This is from Navitas Perfumes, and I'm starting to slowly gain a little more interest in this brand. So I went on ahead. Curiosity would not let me hold off on buying this, and I'm not sure if they're gonna stop producing this scent or what, but it was like deeply discounted because it was going for like $195 on the site, and then they had it marked down, and then there was another percentage off, so I think it was marked down to like $105, $110, which is not, it's almost half off, like almost. But I went on ahead and I got Absolutio, and I got it in the big bottle. Now, my hope was to have gotten it in the 50 ml, but it just seemed like they were probably never going to restock that. And once I saw it was marked down so much, I was like, it's, you know, it's the same. It's actually like cheaper than what the 50 ml was. But I said all that to say, I went on ahead and I got Absolutio from Navitas. So the notes in here, in the top we have almond, saffron, and cinnamon. The middle is apple and toffee, and the base is ambergris, oak moss, caramel, chocolate, driftwood, and musk. And those notes to me just sounded like I would really enjoy this. It's, I believe, unisex. I'm pretty sure it's not a men's scent. I think it's unisex. And once I saw like the toffee note and the apple, I was like, that's gonna be amazing. But so I sprayed it when it first arrived, and I was like, so that's what it smells like. Okay, interesting. It wasn't a love at first sniff for me, because I could just really smell that driftwood, and I'm guessing driftwood is like wet wood. It just seems like it was this woody note that was soaking in some type of liquid, if that makes any sense whatsoever. It just smelled like wet wood, and I was so confused. But this has been sitting for probably 2 weeks at this point. So I sprayed it again before I started recording, and I got the apple and the cinnamon. I still get that wet wood, but I feel like this is getting better as it sits, which the same thing is happening for Chocolate Queen and the Kayali Vanilla Royale. So my thing now is, okay, as a consumer, this is gonna be off on a tangent, but as a consumer, when I buy fragrances, I want to enjoy it then. Like, I don't want to sit on it. I don't want to wait a month, 2 months for it to further develop and master it. I don't want to do all that. Like, I want it to be ready to go when I get it. Okay, I love that they're getting better over time, because when I sprayed Vanilla Royale like an hour ago, I was like, oh my goodness, this okay, like okay, because I was ready to trash it a month ago, and it just smells so good on my skin right now. So I'm actually glad I did not take it back. I'm just gonna let it, you know, continue to sit for a little longer. But I say all that to say, I got Absolutio, which I'm actually starting to enjoy more as it's sitting, because I'm starting to get more of the notes the longer it settles. And B, for some of these scents, I do see the good side or bonus to not immediately discarding them if you don't like them, but to let them sit for a little while and then spin the block on them. But you guys know I always talk about spinning the block on scents, because, you know, your thoughts may change on it. So for me, it's definitely unisex. I won't say this necessarily leans one way or the other, but I'm starting to get more of the notes in here as it's been sitting. So I do like that. It just smelled like boozy and woody. So I really enjoy that. And I haven't thought about body care for this, but I'm pretty sure since it has, well, it does not have a vanilla note. I don't know what I'll pair it with just yet, but when I do make a combo, I will definitely share that with you all. So another thing that I bought as far as fragrance goes last year, I picked up a sample set to Imaginary Authors, and here's what it looks like. It's their short story collection. So the samples I have in here, so I have In Love with Everything, I have Falling into the Sea, I have Slow Explosions, I have Sundrunk, Cape Heartache, I have Every Storm a Serenade, there is A Whiff of Waffle Cone, and there is A City on Fire. So this is 8 scents. I think I will probably just circle back and do like a first impressions or whatever on this, because I have a ton of stuff to haul for this video, so I don't want to sit smelling these. Now I will say I did smell A Whiff of Waffle Cone. Y'all, it's going with Berry Waffle Cone. Okay, start there. I'm putting it with Berry Waffle Cone immediately, and I'm thinking that maybe I'll do it with Berry Waffle Cone and the Holiday Edition Fenty Butter. I'm thinking of trying that out, seeing how that works, or some other vanilla. But I was interested in the brand because I kept seeing some of the scents, especially a whiff of waffle cone. And there was that in Love with Everything, which I think has a raspberry note. But like I said, I will probably just do a first impressions on this. Or if, depending on how long it takes me to actually get back around to doing that, I may even warn a couple of these by then. But we'll see. I still have to say I'm excited to try Imaginary Authors out, so hopefully I can maybe add one of these to my collection at some point in the future. So next, I was thinking about putting this with the stuff that I got for Christmas, but I mean, it's already over here in my face, so I'm just gonna talk about this now. So I bought my first Pat McGrath palette, y'all, okay? I have been eyeing the Divine Rose collection forever. Like, I had got this mini palette as a gift a couple years ago, and I just love it. So, I mean, I've used it, but I've still always wanted a full-size Pat McGrath palette. And this is like details. It's like a secret envelope trying to get it open. I will say for the price, I'm glad it has all this extraness, but if we can get rid of the extraness to come down on the price, I'm cool with that too. There was some sale on the site at some point at the end of December, so I went on ahead and got it. And this is the Mothership palette volume, I can't see. This is Mothership volume 8 Divine Rose 2. Okay. I think there were 3 different palettes that came from that kind of little collection. And I thought about doing the bundle with all 3, but once they had them pictured together, it was hard to tell them apart. So I felt like I would have been buying the same thing thrice. So I didn't want to do that, but here's what the palette looks like. Look, swatching is not my area of expertise, but I will be wearing the palette, and when I wear it, okay, we can circle back and visit that. But I will say that this looks so like it's weighty. The palette itself is weighty, and I'm excited to try these shadows out. Like I said, I've been eyeing this collection for a while, and I at least wanted to have one of the palettes in my collection. So finally, after a couple of years, I have made the purchase. And now that I'm thinking about it, there was another item I ordered from the Pat McGrath website, but it has to be in another one of the bags I have sitting around here. So now that I remember I bought it, I'm gonna keep an eye out for it. But I'm just move along to the next set of things. So my Amazon order that I was complaining about last haul finally showed up. And I have since then made a couple other Amazon purchases, but I'm gonna have it all here. So per that first order, I had ordered Yara by Latava. So I've been seeing this fragrance house on the internet, and I've been interested in trying some scents out. I was actually looking for that I think it's called Camera scent, the one that said they've been saying smells similar to Angel Share. But that one I can't find online on Amazon. I think it's like sold out. It's probably on some other website somewhere, but I wasn't going to go look because I was running out of time. So I picked this one up. It has a strawberry note in there. So I got the bottle right here, and it's kind of a triangle. I think that's a triangle. It's got soft edges, so we'll call it a triangle though. And I'm gonna spray a little bit. It's like sweet, fluffy, creamy. When I saw the notes, I immediately thought about wanting to layer this with strawberry snowflakes. So I remember getting a comment asking about layering with strawberry snowflakes. So I was like, okay. So when I was looking and I just stumbled across this one, I felt like it would be worth a shot at, adding to my collection. And then I think I may have seen someone else layer this with strawberry snowflakes or strawberry pound cake. Maybe it was strawberry pound cake. But I say all that to say it's pretty fluffy. My socks aren't knocked off, so I'm not like overwhelmed or over the moon about it, but it's a nice pretty scent, and I'm not mad about adding this to my collection. Alrighty, so next in my Amazon haul, I probably should have taken it out of the little baggie first. I've been seeing the powder puffs being used instead of like the beauty blenders for powders, obviously. One out just to show you what it should look, they look like. And you know, you got the little inserts for your fingers, and I've seen they've just been like putting the finishing powder and stuff to really help get into those areas. So I was like, that looks like something worth trying. So I went on and got it, and it just so happens that this set also came with like a big old fluffy brush. So, and I always love getting new makeup brushes. So next, this is for my nails. Now, just to be clear, my nail tech has plenty of supplies and glitters and foils and everything. But sometimes when I have an idea in my mind, and if it's like something that's gonna use decals or glitters, I kind of want to at least make sure, like if I know what I want, I could just ask her, send her pictures to see if she has the stuff already and do it that way. But just because of how I am, I'm like, I'm just get it and I'm gonna bring it with me, so if she doesn't have it, I do. So I say all that to say, number one, I'm low-key addicted to having this red now because I am like this close to becoming somebody's stepmom, okay? They definitely grab attention. So I picked up some red items to do my nails for the next time I go and I get a new set. Got these, and I also have some pink, because I do want to do pink at some point as well. So yeah, I'm most likely not going to use all of these. Like the bunnies, probably won't use those, but the butterflies are cute. It's got foils. It's got some lips there, but the lips look a little weird with how they're shaped. So I don't know if I'll use those either, but, or even the letters. So the stuff that I actually don't like that come in these, I'll most likely just leave with her and, you know, she can use them. But I got stuff for my nails. I grabbed some lash glue. This is from Kiss. Despite how my lashes be hanging off sometimes, I promise you the lash glue actually does work, okay? It's a user error, not a glue error. I watch a ton of like makeup reels on Instagram, and I saw this as like a staple product that someone was talking about. And this is the LA Girl Pro Color Foundation Mixing Pigment. So that's what it looks like. And apparently you can use this with your regular, oops, I'm dropping stuff. You can use this with your regular foundation to mix it in. Sometimes like if your foundation's too like red or too light, maybe not if it's too light, I don't know about that, but I think it will help neutralize it to make it more of a even tone so that it'll fit you. Haven't tried it yet. I saw that and I do have a Becca foundation that I would like to try that on because it makes me look like an Oompa Loompa. So hopefully if I mix that with this, it'll tone it down so that once it oxidizes, it doesn't get all red on me. But I saw that, and this isn't expensive. I think it was like $6. So I'm willing to try it out. And if you have foundation issues with getting your perfect shade, I saw that this should neutralize those shades. So, you know, in the event you're looking for something to help you out. So next, the money binder I brought up is finally here, and it's green, of course. It's got a little button, and it actually has more envelope little slots than I thought. I didn't think it would have this many, so I'm glad about that. It's got a pocket in the back here. I don't know what I'm gonna slide in there. And it's got like some card slots and another pocket here. So there's that. And yeah, I haven't started using, oh, it's also got a little pen slot here. I haven't started using this yet, but it's finally here. And just in the event you buy one of these, I put the things on like where the zipper thing, this part is on every other side so that it fits comfortably, because if they're all on the same side, it was too bulky to comfortably fit in here. Just, you know, useless information. Next, I have an iPad case because, spoiler alert, I bought myself an iPad for Christmas, like everybody else and their mama. And it's green, of course. So, love this. I did try my iPad in here. I did slide it in and it fits just fine. So, I was glad about that. And yeah, it's cute. And did I forget to mention that it's green? I think this is the last item I have from Amazon. This is it says Smart Oral Irrigation little water floss thing. So I started seeing these online. I was nervous about using them because, y'all, okay, when it comes to electronic items and me, okay, it don't always work out so well. But I want to try this. I want to give it a try. I want to see how it works. I've been seeing this in like people's staples as far as having some type of water floss picks. So yeah. So next, I found what I was looking for from Pat McGrath. It is the Tensifies Artistry Wand. So I think this is like some type of eyeshadow base thing. I saw the pictures, like the before and after of using these. So hopefully it works for me. It was on sale. Pat McGrath's site was having a deep, like, discounted sale going on that day. So that's how I ended up with the palette and this. So next I have Ulta. The first thing here is from Dermalogica. It is the pre-cleanse. And this is kind of like an oil-based cleanser that I put on, and you rub it in dry, and then after you rub it in real good for a little bit, you wet your hands, and then you know, rub that in, and it should like foam up a little bit. Then you rinse it off and wash your face again. This was recommended to me when I went and got a facial last month. So trying it out, seeing how it goes, seeing how I like it. And I'm gonna probably be a little more critical of this because of the price. So yeah, so far I don't have any issues with it, but I'm also not noticing like a huge difference in my skin either. So next I picked up these gummies from the Thank God It's Natural brand, and I think those are little bears. Super cute. Does that say it? Oh, it says berry flavor. So it has biotin and vitamin C. I haven't started using these yet. I'm still finishing up my Nature's Bounty gummies. And yeah, we'll see how these go. And ironically, okay, what had happened was those were on my radar. I picked those up. And then a day or so later was the day I was vlogging, and I ended up in Ulta and ran into Donna's recipe. But I already had those, and I was like, I'm not gonna go and take them back. So that's why I have Donna's recipe. So we've got these biotin hair gummies, which are strawberry flavored. Listen, if it's Tabitha Brown, I'm gonna need to try it, okay? So these look like little gummy candies. Try not to drop any. And I think this is 2 gummies a day. And then next I picked up this extra creamy hair cream, the sweet potato pie one. Because listen, if it's Tabitha Brown, I'm trying it, okay? I'm trying it. I'm sorry. But I bought this last year. It's been sitting around. And it actually smells really good. And fun fact, I don't like sweet potato pie. But I'm interested in trying this. I probably will use like a small amount of this, more so towards the ends of my hair, so that I don't have anxiety or paranoia about this getting trapped in my locks. But I will, you know, test this out, probably use like a little drop of it like whenever I put oil on my locks. So yeah, it smelled good, and I couldn't help myself. And as if I need another oil, this is the Strength Hair Oil, okay? and it's got a ton of ingredients in here. The ones I smelled most were the peppermint and rosemary oil when I had smelled this. I think there's tea tree oil in here as well. Yeah, I smell tea tree, peppermint, and rosemary oil, but there's tons of oils in here. So this is actually the last item from my Amazon order, and this is a Tokyo Milk perfume discovery set. So it has 6 scents in here. The scents are, let's see, this one is gin and rose water. This is French Kiss here with the Eiffel Tower. This one here with the bee is Honey and the Moon. This is Kabuki. This one here in the middle is Dead Sexy. And this one over here with the cake is Let Them Eat Cake. So I was really interested in the Let Them Eat Cake. The notes are sugarcane, coconut milk, vanilla orchid, and white musk. And honestly, looking at more of these, there's some good notes in all of these. So here's what that looks like. So yeah, I can, you know, circle back, do an impressions on this. And this actually has way more in these little jars. I don't know how much like liquid is in there, but that looks like a good amount of liquid for this to be a discovery set. So I'm super excited to try Tokyo Milk out as well. So next, for the accountability police, all right, I know what I said about the no buy, and I'm still sticking to the no buy because I'm not out buying things. However, I'm not going to skip out on something that's like limited edition. Because I know like once my no buy is over, I'm gonna think back and be really upset. Even if I don't like the item in the long run, I at least want some. If it's limited edition, I'm probably just gonna make a concession and get it. That doesn't mean I'm spiraling how I did last year when I still was doing a no buy. I say all that to say, I went on and I ordered the Fenty Butter, this vanilla one, and I will say it's very light. It does kind of smell like cocoa butter, and in my opinion, with there being like shimmer flakes in here, I think it's kind of a meeting in the middle of the OG butter and Who Needs Clothes, which is the oil right here. So I think they probably took the OG butter and a little bit of this and just decided, well, what happened if we just put them together, you know? I'm let down by the scent, but I do find this to be something that'll be a great base. So for those who don't like a lot of scents, this is great. For those who like a nice base for things, this is also great because it's not gonna conflict with scents you put on top of it. So with Valentine's Day coming up, I know there's like a lot of scents that you'd probably gravitate to, but some of them it's like, well, what the hell am I gonna put with that, like for body care? So I'm thinking, okay, some of those stronger scents like Tom Ford Noir Extreme, Givenchy L'Interdit, like Too Faced Better Than Sex, even the leathery scents. It's like, well, what body care would you put with that won't be weird? And I'm thinking something that's lightly scented, unscented, even the rich auntie florals. I think if you really enjoy those, like Chanel Coco Noir, some of those things I think will go really well with this because it's so light on the scent that it'll work with those fragrances. But again, the scent kind of makes this a letdown, and I'm trying to get over that for the price. I'm trying. So yeah. But like I said, this is not a spiral. This is just me allowing myself concessions for things that are limited edition. So there was that. And there's also this cookie butter, body butter from Skin Potions. And I think it's supposed to be restocking soon. So that is something I also do not want to miss out on. But like I said, it's not like, well, first of all, I don't owe an explanation, but it's not like, because I did say I'm going on a no buy, and I know some people try to, you know, feel like they're doing the right thing by holding me accountable. but I'm not out shopping, buying things. Like, I didn't even go to Pink or Victoria's Secret for SAS. Like, once the first hit, when I missed out, I just had to miss out on SAS at Victoria's Secret and Pink. So yeah, I'm gonna move on because I still have Target. There's the new Tabitha Brown collection at Target, so I had to. Actually, first, there's the Starbucks cup. So my last haul, one of my last hauls, Miss Jonas told me that these were coming out. So yeah, I was at Target that next day. I went and got the matte yellow one that I don't need. I was nervous about this because I had picked up the green one this last summer, and the inside like came out. If you can see where it separates from the, like, I don't know, the clear part and this part, this whole thing came out in my green cup when I got it last summer. And let me just put this on back together for this cup fall apart. Okay. I say all that to say, I got another new Starbucks cup and I love it here. And from the last haul, okay. All right, let me focus. Target, Starbucks cup, Tabitha Brown collection. She came with a bunch of stuff. There's household items, food items. I was more so interested in the food things. So I picked up the burgers. I got the mushroom ones, the barbecue ones. Mushrooms were okay. The barbecue ones tasted better than the mushroom ones, but still, they're all right. I'm probably gonna be one and done with those. Like, they didn't knock my socks off. They were cool. You know, it was what it was. I found the sausages the other day. I haven't cooked those yet. I don't know how those taste. Then there's potato salad. I personally don't like potato salad, but I bought it anyways. It actually wasn't bad. I will say the starches in the potato salad and the pasta salad, in my opinion, were a little rougher than I like my starches to be. I felt like I wish I would have been able, they would have been a little softer. That's just my own personal preference. But again, the potato salad was actually pretty decent considering I don't like potato salad. Next, I picked up popcorn, which is actually one of my favorite snacks to eat in life. So these are open because I've been enjoying them. This first one is roasted garlic and Parmesan. Okay. Tastes divine. I love it. And then I also got this dill pickle one. Okay. Look at it. Okay, I done got through half of the bag. This tastes so good. I think the flavor stuck to the dill popcorn better than the garlic Parmesan one. They both still taste pretty amazing, and I did grab 2 bags of each. So I have, again, these are my first 2 bags, but I feel like I might end up back at Target to get another one of these, you know, just in case. Next, just because it's the last thing in this bag, I picked up a mug, the Stay Focused mug, because it's so cute. Like, I just love this. I feel like I haven't done a coffee video in mad long, like a little coffee reel, and I probably should, but it's so cute. And the last items, which are probably my favorite items from this collection, I can't even believe I'm saying this. So, I have never liked okra, okay? Never liked it. It just always seemed so weird to me. But one thing I learned when I was vegan is you just got to be willing to try things. I still didn't try it then, but that's one thing that, like, I've learned. You kind of got to be willing to diversify your palate. So I was open about trying the pickled okra. I didn't have high hopes, but I saw it, so I scooped up a jar. So the first jar, hear that, because I only bought one the first time I saw all this stuff. The first jar I picked up is this peppered lemon pickled okra. Okay, y'all, it's empty. Okay. So don't judge me, but lately my newest obsession has been Love After Lockup or Life After Lock. I think it's like the same thing. I was binge watching that one night when I started eating these, and I was all into the show, and the next thing I knew, my jar was empty, and I was so sad about it. So I was out at Target searching in the daytime with a flashlight for more. So then I found the garlic pickled okra. I didn't find any more of the pepper lemon ones. Again, it's gone. Like, this is gonna be a guilt-free snack for me because there's, let's see, 2 pieces is the serving size and it's 5 calories. Okay. And there's like 12 to 15 pieces in here. This is like a total guilt-free snack. So I didn't feel any ways about finishing the jar in one setting. But I am concerned because if this is limited edition, I get hooked on these. What am I gonna do? Right? Like, so when I saw these at the store, there were 3 or 4 jars of these, so I just picked up all of them. Okay. So I got a couple more. And every time I go on a Target, I'm gonna find some of these. Okay. I'm just gonna have to find them and pick up everyone I see until like this collection goes away. But I saw that to say, if you don't like okra but you like pickles or cucumbers, I will recommend trying these out because I would not eat okra at all. Like, but these, I will dog these, and I'm sure my dad is very proud now. Next, I found some caramel sauce so I can try and make my coffees look cute. So I'm not sure if I've never bought this, so we'll see. My fear about some of the sauces is I have regular sauce and it wasn't sticking to my glasses. And I'm not sure if it's just because I didn't put the glasses in like the freezer or whatever. But I'm trying to make my coffees look cute or whatever. So there's like I cannot remember. Wait, is it here? So there's you know, we're heading into Black History Month, so they have all the Black owned brands out there. So this one is, I think, Alice Butts. So it's the hoodie, bold, black, and bougie. It's a little wrinkled because it's been sitting in the bag for a while at this point. And it just looks very comfy. I got this in a double XL because I just want it to be a nice, comfortable, cozy fit. So I cannot wait to put this on. First, I'm actually caught my eye was the green. And this is Dennis Bagger 43 Brown. So this is Limitless. I can't even tell which way is the right way. So I got this in the hoodie, and it's green, which is why I had to have it. Next, I picked up the sweats to go with it. I think it says Limitless somewhere around here. I couldn't find it. I'm not gonna wear the suit together because I don't want to look like a booger, but okay. I'm gonna probably like wear the sweats in the house and I can like go out wearing the hoodie. This is Bridgeforth Farms. Oh, I think this whole collection is called HBCU Design Challenge. That's what I think this whole thing's called. So I found this Culture shirt. So cute, and it's green. Y'all, like when I walked into Target and I saw the green shirt with the brown faces, how could I not? So next, I picked up this salad spinner. Fun fact, I bought a bunch of salad mixes last week and they're probably brown at this point. That's really embarrassing. I bought a salad spinner though because my goal is to start getting back into meal prepping. So I'm gonna cross my fingers on that one. All right, I keep having to get up to grab things. But if you caught, I think it was my last haul, maybe even the haul before, I tried these on. These are thigh-high boots. It's got like a satin finish, little wine color. The heels, not too much of a heel. These are actually in an 8.5. Which like I kept going, having to try them on. That's why like, as much as I hate going in there trying things on because that's how I get in trouble, I need to do that to make sure my stuff fits. Y'all, okay, listen. Don't play with it. I don't know where I'm going, okay? But I'm gonna be going there, okay? I'm gonna be looking for somebody's fine and single daddy, okay? And the next pair of shoes I got from Torrid are these boots here. They got like a little pink sole. And I don't think the camera is showing how pink they are. I think they're a little more of a bubblegum pink. They're just so cute. To me, at least. I think these are so cute. A little pop of color. So, I like them. So, next, for Christmas. Okay, it's hard for me to say, like, what I got for Christmas. Because I buy myself things year round. But I found these shoes in early December. Okay, I'm not a sneakerhead, and I typically don't like buying sneakers because I don't like the price. But these got me. Okay, here's what they look like. Let's see, what's the name of these? Because, child, I don't know. These are Air Jordan 1 Elevate Low. Lucky green, black, white. So here's the shoe. And see, it's got a little bracelet on there. And it's green, and I love me some green. So this isn't how they came laced. I told my niece is a sneakerhead. And I told her, I was like, girl, I went and bought these sneakers because I'm trying to be one of the cool kids, and I can't get my foot in it, and I'm gonna return it. So she asked me to see the shoes, and I showed her the shoes, so she relaced them, and my foot got right on in. So I was like, well, maybe I won't return it. And they felt fine. And it has that little platform, so I got, you know, a little height from it. So I mean, they're cute. Again, I don't know where I'm going wearing these, but I'm going somewhere. Okay. And you know what's funny? I still have to do my Telfar haul, but spoiler alert, I picked up a patent one. And when I saw the check in person, that black patent, I wish I had gotten the black patent Telfar, but I didn't. So yeah, I was really sad about that when I saw this, but that's okay. So yeah, cute. I like them. I typically get sneakers that are black, or like black and white or gray. So yeah, this is a step up for me because I usually wait until my sneakers have holes in them before I buy new ones. But I'm trying not to be that person anymore. I did get a couple gift cards, which I forgot to bring over here. One's electronic. One of my friends sent me a Sephora gift card. I got a Lush gift card from my twin. Thank you so much. I was so shocked. I was just like, girl. I got a gift card for Pink, so I'm excited for that as well. Cause you know they have to be coming out with some new stuff at some point, sometime. And there's that Cocoa Peach. So I don't know if I want to wait until my no buys over to use my gift card, because I already know I'm gonna want to buy some things when I get into Pink and Lush for that matter. So those gift cards I'm gonna definitely hold on to for when my no buy is officially over, so I can go crazy. Because I don't, you know, I don't want to feel like I gotta stop at this point. I want to feel like if I get to that point and then some, I'm gonna be okay. But I'm definitely grateful for my gift cards, for people thinking about me. Like, people, they don't have to do anything for me, but totally appreciate it. And I was just like, it's great. My niece bought me this. So next stop, big bottle. Star said that in her top 22 video, and that now lives rent-free in my head. Like, next stop, big bottle. I'm so happy about getting this. So I sent her the set from the site that had the lotion, because that's what I really wanted. But she was like, that wasn't the big bottle. You need the big bottle. And I was like, and I do. So I'm glad I got this. So I feel like I've been using my Donna sparingly, and I don't know why. Because Donna's a scent that's readily accessible if I do run out. But I'm not gonna use her like a Grinch anymore. I'm gonna spray freely because I got a big bottle now. Okay. And last but not least, I feel like I mentioned this earlier, like everybody else in a mama, which is cool. We all got iPads for Christmas. I got the pencil. And I went there because I wanted to get one of the colored ones. But they talked me into this iPad Pro. So I mean, it is what it is at this point. It's just, it is what it is, whatever. Anyways, okay. This has been a really long video. I hope you enjoyed this really long video, long overdue. Like I said in my top 22 video, it's year end for me at work, and I've just been so busy. And once I'm done, I don't want to do nothing else. Okay, I don't have anything else left to give. So I still have to say, okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in my next video.